I just want to say that I'm coming back to Space Marine 1 Anniversary Edition, and oh my god, does it feel so much better than the second game. I have this on the hardest difficulty, which is hard, and I feel more like a Space Marine on hard difficulty than I did in the second game. And watch this, see this? Interact with something, you just tap to collect it, or if you want to hold down to listen instead of having to hold down X for everything. I'm gonna use the Xbox controller, so that's why I said X. So the interactive stuff, tap, don't have to do anything. I do like the sprinting, build shoulder bash, and watch the weapon balloon. Look at that, this is on hard. And look at that, he knows how to reload his gun instead of taking 30 seconds to do it. It's a regular gun in the second game. Look at that. Melee kills are quick. Did I just... You stun him? Don't have to wait till they turn red or anything. Bam. Blood's all over you. That was a Tyranid. That was taking the entire clip to kill on hard. Look at that. Primaris Marines suck. Since that's what you are in the other one. Oh yeah, and then this is kind of cool. This guy would die. Look at that. Oh, hold on.
My lord, you have saved us.
Through here, my lords. Get out the upper level and continue through the plaza.
Wait.
The bunker is beyond that.
Okay, good. Also, your pistol has almost anymore. Now, I know that's kind of bad accuracy spread. Yeah, but yeah, you will be able to detach that, but oh my god, in this game's combat. And it's X to hit melee, Y to stun, then B to do executes, RB's how to reload, and then LB's how to do your grenades. Instead of that dumb Dark Souls thing that they tried doing with RB and LB being your melee parry and block kind of crap shit. Now I get it for being because I was gonna say for being fighting against Tyranids since they're melee. But then again, I'm fighting against orcs and they're also melee. But yeah, just the whole bash, shoulder checking them.
I'm in
Primaris
position at a broken monument near the
advanced
guard
version
lines.
of these Firstborn Marines. My fucking ass they are if my guy's already... Look how fast he swings his weapon. You know that. Look how quick he reloads his gun. Done. Reloaded. Doesn't have to wait for a stupid white bar to get done with anything. Not only that, but executions actually heal you instead of just giving you a shield that only lasts like 2 seconds.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash.
Now look at that B. Just press that. Instantly got the chain
If the
sword.
horde hasn't turned on itself, it's still under his control.
Story-wise for the second is okay. Oh, I missed that when they explode. Bam. Yeah, so if you want to get your adrenaline of being an actual Space Marine, not a watered down version that doesn't do any damage, definitely get the Anniversary Edition on GOG or Steam. Right now I'm clicking on the Steam button. Bam! Look at that, I still have ammo. And look how quick it reloads you too. Like, bam, dead. And look at that, he doesn't, he knows that he wants to dodge. Like, you press the dodge button, and your guy knows that he wants to dodge, so instead of having to double tap it. And look how far he can lunge to from dodging. Look at that. Reloaded. I like in the second game where you switch your weapons quicker than reloading. This, bam, reloaded, done. Done. Oh my god. And this game mode also has horde mode as well, and way more customization on launch as well. And you're not stuck with the
Target that
Primaris chess piece on certain people and whatnot. I'm gonna switch to my bolt pistol since we're running low on the other one. Bam! Yep. This is good.
Look out! Drop shit!
Grenades. Oh yeah, LB's no good. Bam! And cover already. More grenades, ammo, pickups. Look at that, instead of having to hold down. Are you sure you want to pick up that ammo even though there's no other things that you can do in the accidentally missing a click? A button? It's like non-stop action. Yes, I want to do that. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. Or it's kind of balanced in my opinion that you still take damage while doing the execution, because unlike the second game, it actually heals you in the first one. That was dumb on me on my part for charging a bit like that. Heal. Alright, where did I shoot from? I just love how look at that. I'm gonna get some out. Whoa. That was getting real quick. Look at that, not like, yeah, it sure was a full clip of my bolt pistol. But then again, it's the bolt pistol. So
Dropship incoming!
also, I can't wait till I fight the Chaos Space Marines later in this game. Because unlike the second game where they just stand there, shoot like for 2 seconds and go back to standing. I love that. You can just instantly bop these little guys to more health. Bam. Grenade section do stuff. And then, yeah, these are like your heavier guys.
Time for you to die!
Bam. I mean, yeah.
Space Marines, that kid. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Nope, can't fight. I was going to do the combo to show you guys. It's like 3 swings and a foot stomp and then does AoE. Or you could do a slash then kick.
Another horde of the greenskins are headed here from the south.
But yeah, being tall, like the Primaris being tall like that, is a just hinder to, in my opinion, the second game. Because they can't even do a full dodge out of the way. Because almost every creature that you find in that game that does like a red attack, you can't even dodge it. Because your guy's too fat. Not only that, but you have to spam A twice because it does a lunge and then a fucking roll instead of just rolling out of the way. Alright, look. So, oh, enemy incoming. You tap it once. Okay, if my other minions move. Below that, look how much room I've cleared. While in the other game, you'll be like, roll, roll, No. Primaris Marines suck.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes.
Oh yeah, and then you also got the Fury stuff, which you don't have in the other game at all.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
I get that each class
Only
has
there
their
are
own
troops
ability
were sent
thing,
to guard
but
the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis.
damn.
That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to
Now, I'm
reach
not
that
hating on the
Titan.
second story, it's just
Your
the
fastest
combat
route
and
is
the
across
flow
the rail
of
bridge
the
behind
combat.
the gun
I hate the
complex.
most of
It
it.
leads directly to the western gate.
Because
of the
hard mode on
Manufactorum.
this, enemies I believe take the same damage, they just hurt you more. Is the only difference, which is what I like. Instead of being like,
Field manual.
oh,
Stuck on
and
bloody
the next one,
forge
if you
wall,
just
not
make
a
it
single
hard,
tech priest in sight.
they just tank more. They're just more of a bullet sponge than actually doing more damage.
Digger!
See, and we're gonna save that to get low on health off the bottom left. Bam! That almost feel like I got knocked down. See, look how much room I have. Look at the distance I have put myself between them by just doing one roll. And Primaris is supposed to be the advanced version of first one. Look at it. Look at it. No arcing or anything. You know where you want your grenade to go, and it goes right where you want to go. That's awesome. Here, let's do one of these.
Not in the disease ward, Dominus. What's wrong with her?
Orc projectile to the leg.
Speech
Miss
fatty.
Cassie.
Amputations are down the hall.
Very well, I shall have the implant.
No implants. Just get rid of her leg and stitch her up fast. We're at war.
I want these grenades. Alright. I do love this football sprint.
It's a fight now!
Look how far I put myself on that grenade. I just missed. I missed this combat flow and everything. Look at that. 3 orcs I was able to take out before running out of 4. Before I need to reload. It's almost as if headshots do stuff in this game. Oh yeah, and that's another cool thing about the sprint. Like if you just release, your guy will slow himself down. Because how fast and powerful Space Marines are compared to the Primaris ones where once you stop sprinting. There we go. Oh, passed it. Yeah, you can pull back on the analog stick. I wish I had a sector like this in the second game though, where you actually could a bolt turret, you know? Alright, now let's see.
The Orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond
Oh,
that.
I forgot it's only one at a time
The
they could
Orcs
do it.
took it almost as soon as we got here.
Oh,
Nearly
well.
2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only
But
one
that shoulder bash is just so cool. This whole sprinting, I just miss it. And then, yeah, if you pull back, your guy doesn't do the stumble at all. Like that. Love that. One shot, because it's garrote. Nope, not with the Tyranids. You have to unload an entire clip. Actually, that first bullet would have missed because how bad the weapon bloom is.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Stalker.
Access
Oh yeah, you could also
granted.
carry multiple guns too, which is pretty cool. Guess Primaris Marines lost that gene seed or something where they could hold more stuff. But I get it to make each class, or at least in story mode, it is as well. You only can hold one gun at a time, but yeah.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Alright, let's see this grenade throw. I want to throw it there. Boop.
Injured workers seek treatment in Sector 46.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get out the Stalker Bolter. And I don't believe they share ammo. They don't. I love that. You feel like more of a Space Marine in this game than I did in the second game with. And in the second game I played it, I believe, on normal mode, and it was so ridiculous. With how much bullets and stuff take, especially in the multiplayer campaign stuff. Like, this game's horde mode feels so smooth because, you know, it's a horde and all that, and they zerg around you. So you want them to kind of be squishy but have like numbers of them. The second game, it's like, nope, we have them all bullet sponge with a bit less of them to fight, to make it feel like that they're just more bullet sponge. Go and switch back to an normal bolter since we're in close quarters. I like how the ammo cache glows too, and whatnot.
Space Marines!
Bam! Look how far I made after that leap. Second game, I would have been right here too after a dodge. Why? Because they try to make the game more melee, but making all the melee weapons inefficient in the game. And this game doesn't even have an upgrade tier system. Shoot. I love the orcs' humor and whatnot. And you can still sprint and reload as I just did. See? You just gotta reload first, then you start sprinting. Oh, I thought that would open up something. I love that, it blew off his arm. I'm a fan of like body dismember it in like brutal games, like Call of Duty World at War was my favorite one. I don't get why so many games go away from that. It's like, if you take like an MG in real life on someone, it will blow off limbs. And you don't even need, like, even to say sprinting was a clutch, right, to reloading. Your guy reloads this gun so fast in this game that, like, say there's a whole bunch of tier nits. But once again, I guess the Primaris lost their cheats. They need to be competent at knowing their guns. Perfect example. Alright, after too close, just back up, reload. Activate, and instead of having to hold out, just I love that. I love that. No unnecessary animation stuff and whatnot. Mine.
Look at these cables.
There must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
This non-stop adrenaline
Captain,
action, point A to
assault
point
support
B.
pods were dropped in this area. Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
And no charging up either. Like some anime. Gosh. Oh wait, okay, I can't. Oh, that's one hand. Unlike the assault classes that game where you can't one hand. And whatnot. Oh wait, I can't see where the hell is that.
And we shall know no fear.
That was weird, I guess I clipped through something. But yeah, you could one hand the bolter rifle while using a jump pack.
Captain,
I just love
assault
the
support pods were dropped in this area.
That was my fault for dying. I charged in.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
But even with one hand, look how accurate he is with it. I guess it just settles that Primaris are weaker. Okay, we're gonna land here, then activate the Emperors. Oh, shoot, I missed. Look at that, I already walked out. Oh, stuff near me. Whoop. Swarm tech, swarm tech. Did you see that? That was swarm tech. Look, I guess B also is how you could like stun them. Okay, that is one bad thing I just noticed, is your guy doesn't clip through walls, so I think that's what happened as I landed here last time. But yeah, watch, I just tap. See?
Space Marines!
Tap, tap. Look at that dodge, look at that dodge. You don't have to use it as an ability. It's that awesome. Like if I aim down sight. Yeah, no, it's, you still, oh, the fall is the same. Well, that's because you just go in and get out. Speak out of that. Okay, I guess we're falling. Oh. 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 Reloaded so quick with one hand too. Is there one up here? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch. Where did that come from? Let's see if that stuns him. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna thin him out before I try healing. the swarm tech cool?
Here is the rock at last.
Oh yeah, everyone ditch the jump pack in here.
No room for that jump pack, Captain. That rock delivered the
Back
orcs
to
right
use
into
the
the gun
stalker
fortress.
bolter. Which... yeah. This has nice balance between gunplay and slasher. Look how fast he swings, oh my god, I just love that stuff. Oh, you can make this a fencing weapon, you can make this a balance weapon, or you can make this a block weapon. No. That's stupid. You know, the annoying gun strike. You just back off, bitch. You just pimp slap him. And yellow means that you'll hit. Oh. Get over here. There you go.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
That's a mini boss guy. That's an elite unit that you'll say. What's in here?
Base Marine Records.
Vengeance launcher.
Access to experimental vengeance. Right.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising. Large orc.
After that's what I used to do. It's like certain bosses. You just stick a whole bunch onto them, and you just detonate it all at once. Okay, it's only got 14 shots.
Medicaid facilities expect significant delays.
Now, you will have to switch out between different guns, I believe, like the plasma, if you want the... I know the plasma is... yeah.
Authorization at Stardust Ultra. Access granted.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the
Nanu,
chapter
nanu.
proud.
I just love how quick it is to do stuff instead of how much that's right. Okay, I'm gonna say that ammo. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Oh darn, you killed him. Oh well. I just love how your guys is covered in blood in this.
Access restricted to upper decks.
And if we ever need a heal, we'll pop that bomb left thing. Or ultimate. You know, I think the Asian guy's just a reskin of him actually in the second game, because look at his face, how scarred it is. Isn't the Asian guy's face scarred? Here, hold on. Let's see if he stops moving. Okay, I guess he just wants to keep moving. Let's see. And the heaviness of the bolter's echo. I hear the doggies squeaks. I'm surprised there's not that big of a player base of horde mode. Ah, I missed
Here,
this.
Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
There. I will place the charge on that shell.
I like how stuff is working too. I like
Now
the.
to move the shell into place.
Oh, we have to stand right here to charge the battery because the orcs peed on it. Oh, wait, I gotta push it. No asking the machine on the side for permission, just fucking push it manually. Primaris Marines can't do that because they lost that gene seed of strength.
The orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sir Donis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
More grenades. I like Grats, Gretchens, Gits. What's that, ammo? Yeah. Look at that, look how fast I reloaded. My goodness.
We seem to have annoyed these.
Alright. I love it. Oop, wrong button.
Keep clear. This is not a drill.
Yeah, the Asian guy's definitely reskinned because isn't he also missing like an eye or something? One of them is like that. Let's see how much that. Okay, wow, it does like a full thing. Yeah. Ammo. Yeah, it's not cool.
Reaper's coming for you, human! Kill them, Primaris!
I look how fast your shield recharges too.
Fight the knife!
Oh wait, there's probably ammo. See, I haven't been using my grenades because I keep forgetting about them because how quick I shoot them down.
Firing sequence in progress.
There, a secondary lift.
Isn't that awesome though, how you get shot by guns, you don't stagger like you do against the Tyranids in the second one, the giant dinosaurs with the, not with the sniper rifle ones, just the stupid dart ones, how those ones instantly kill you, and they have you going like this around the entire map. Which I don't mind this dodge being so delayed with how much, look how much room I clear with that, my god, talk about fucking dodge that you can do. Primaris Marines, for their height, they lost their GNC to actually jump, that's why. And if you actually watch the Vanguard one, in co-op, how he runs, it looks like he's holding a poop. Because he keeps his legs so stiff. I feel bad. I felt bad. Oh, what did they get? Purity Seal? Marksmanship. Oh, yeah. So now, whenever I enter this, yeah. It slows everything down, which is pretty cool. Oh, wrong button. Playing a bit of Helldivers too, as well.
Space Marines!
No. Why am I always saying when melee is actually good in this game?
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder if I didn't do that.
Incoming fire.
Look at that, isn't that so awesome? Yeah. Because that's what that looks like. In the second game, that would have hit me, that explosion, that radius, because it goes back and forth on what the explosive radius for enemies is. Oh wait, do I hear squeak? Yeah, look at that, I would have been killed right there in a second.
Enemy sighted.
I was dead. Oh,
we shall know no fear.
Yeah, I think I should just did a 2-hit combo, then went for the stun. But yeah, this time we'll be saving the We'll be saving the stun. Or not the stun, the
Authorization and Stargate Alpha. The Emperor be with you.
our ultimate.
Reloading.
Space Marines!
I just love how fast the shield regenerates as well.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it
Reset
out of
for
sequence.
firing sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Artillery shell moving into position.
Okay, it's still
Incoming fire.
Oh yeah, that explosion missed me.
Incoming.
Fire.
Enemy sighted. Space Marine.
Oh, never seen that before.
Reset for firing.
Hold the line.
Firing now.
I like how he just gave me a hit. He said, "Find cover, you lot." No duh. Shot it. I think they're still units. Like, I should be punching them. For help. Oh, there goes that little bugger.
Guns firing
Outside.
now. 1.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Severe structural damage.
Alright. Well, with that cutscene, I'm just gonna go ahead and end my video here, just showing you guys what I like about the first game compared to the second game. Knows how to reload this shit. Even on a full empty mag.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Much more badass version than Primaris Marines. Primaris Marines could go
What is your
suck it.
situation?